Yes, crew. Good morning. Today is Sunday, day after fight day. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I got work in a couple of hours' time, but I'm all right. I'm all good. Bit of blood. We're all fine. Yeah. The question is, did I bring the belt home or not? Check out this video, guys. Yes.
Yes, crew. Good morning. Today is fight day. We are going down to Stoke-on-Trent and we are going to have a bare knuckle boxing match on a show called Bad to the Bone. So we are getting ready. Yes. Just going to show you a couple of pre-fight checks. This is what you need if you're bare knuckle boxer. This is what I'm looking for. On here, I have got some Vaseline to hopefully protect myself from getting some cuts. Got my boxing boots ready. I got my XS mouth guard, which is one of the best ones on the market. I got some knee supports, which are stopping my knees from falling to pieces as I'm training. I'm getting a bit older now. I've also got some elbow supports. All right, I've got repetitive strain in both left and right, but my left one's even worse. So I have to have like supports holding my elbows together because my elbows are absolutely brutal. So we have arrived. We are at Stoke-on-Trent, ready to rock and roll.
I'm putting right in here.
So, this next fight is one of my main belts. This is my prized possession, this belt is. And we bring it out, so far we've only had it once. And then this one is another one where we said we thought it deserved, which is my BKB Kings belt, which says everything it is. BKB Kings, to me, it's the high-end belt. It's a belt where you don't defend it. You win this outright. You do not defend. You take it. Whoever wins, it's theirs. And I know Martyn loves that belt. You've seen it. Yeah. And I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it is a belt. That's a really nice belt, and it means a lot. So when we put this on, we've had a few problems with Robbie's opponents pulling out and changing. But you mean sometimes people are hard to deal with getting the next opponent. He's one of the easiest people I've worked with. Get whoever, he's not bothered. So then Martyn spoke to me. So Martyn a fight, and they pulled, and then we stepped up, and then I said to Martyn, right Martyn, we've got this one if you want it. Well, Martyn's at work on some skyscraper or something, talking to me. Yes, I want it.
How long ago was that then?
This was a week, 2 weeks ago.
Were you already prepared?
My opponent pulled out a couple of weeks ago, and Stefan asked me, he says, look, your opponent's pulled out. He said, but I've got somebody else. So he sent me a YouTube video of him fighting.
Good technique, that.
What's the guy? Who are you fighting last?
So Martyn was in a fight with Shane Smith. And if anyone Googles that back, that was absolute steaming fight, that was. Martyn had put Shane down, Shane had put Martyn down, and so on. And he went the 5 rounds. Yeah. 5 rounds.
No, three rounds. Three rounds.
So he went three rounds.
3 out of 5, I think,
war, total war, from the start to the finish. And I think what more stopped in the end was exhaustion.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Absolutely.
But anybody who's not seen it, Google it, watch it. Same with Robbie. Robbie again, he's been in some absolutely fantastic fights. And I know putting this on today is going to be a good war.
Obviously, for those who don't know, I'm a pit fighter, bare knuckle pit fighter. So for me, this is the first ring BKB that I've ever had. Obviously, I've got boxing experience, so I know how it rolls in there. But Stefan messaged me saying, "Oh, I've got this YouTube video. This is the guy who was ready to fight you. Will you fight him?" I said, "Look, I haven't even watched the video yet, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just get it on." Do you know what I mean? And I watched it, and it was a great fight. Gentleman had a really good scrap, 3-round fight that he had with Shane Smith. Anyone knows, everybody knows Shane Smith, and he's absolute monster.
He knows he can fight, man.
So this guy took some big licks from Shane. He also gave some big licks to Shane. It's irrelevant. It doesn't really matter. Let's get it on in there and see what happens.
I think that speaks volumes.
Speaks volumes.
From what you've just said, so you've taken this at a late time, just speaks volumes of two guys that actually love what they do.
For anyone who's going to step into anybody, you know, because this gentleman can see me online on my YouTube, on my Facebook, if he knows who I am, and he's seen what I can do. And he's happy to step in, and I know he's also happy. I've stepped in with Shane Smith. No mug's going to step in there with Shane Smith, and he stood there and took Shane Smith's best rounds, which are the first 2 major rounds. and he dropped him in the second. Do you know what I mean? Which is with a straight right, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
I think obviously his style of fighting, I've studied it a little bit, I've checked him out, seen what he's about. I think that his style of fighting against Shane Arrowsmith will be different to how he fights me today, because with Shane Arrowsmith, he's a bomber. He throws big bombs. If he land a shot, Shane Arrowsmith lands a shot, which he did land a shot, most people would look at it still stood up, but he took some big licks and he gives some big licks back. But his style of fighting may be different, and if it is the same, then it could be quite an interesting fight. If it's different, then that could flip my world upside down as well. So, because I've only seen him fight once. So if I've only seen him fight once, what do I know about him apart from he's been in with a tough cookie?
Twists and turns, and that's the beauty of doing what you do. You don't know what you're up against, how it's going to change, how the fight's going to pan out.
Yeah.
That's it, and it's an art, isn't it? Boxing, fighting, it's an art, especially pit fighting. Ring fighting. Now I'm a pit fighter, so pit fighting's not always an art. Pit fighting, you go in there and you smash somebody up.
Yeah.
I can't walk in this ring with this gentleman here and think for 1 second that I'm just going to put it on his toes and I'm going to be laughing, because that's not how it works. My last fight lasted 120 seconds and I spent 10 hours in hospital. I've lost twice, and my last 2 fights I've lost from. All right. So obviously I need a win under my belt. But if this man is here in front of me, he's going to beat me today. Full respect, because the best man on the day wins, and that's just how it is.
Well, I tell you what, can't say more
say
than
more
that,
than
guys.
that,
We don't
yeah.
have too many questions there. I think we're busy.
Good luck, man.
We've got good to the front, yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Sweden.
Sweden. I'm thinking it's a bit.
Martyn ser tuff ut. Martyn ser tuff ut.
Good respect.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, crew. We are here at Stoke-on-Trent. Bad to the bone. Come and have a look at this joint. We got the seating area over there for the standard tickets. We got VIP tables all the way around the back. We've got the ring just over there, and we also have the main walkout stage on the right hand side, which is pretty cool. So guys, for those of you that have bought tickets to my show, thank you very much, massive appreciated. I will be seeing you a little bit later on today. For everybody else that haven't come, you can catch us up on pay-per-view. If you're too late to watch that, get yourself to the next show. See you soon. Yes, yes.
He makes me laugh.
Bloody hell, can you see with that? Can't get in. You get up with that. Honestly.
Come on, Robbie, lad.
Better you getting up there. I can't get up that. Robbie. You need to get in first, Robbie. Get in first, right? And then fucking uppercut him.
Use your head, Robbie. Yes, Robbie, lovely job.
That's it, and again! Uppercut him! Go on, Rob!
His head's going to drop one.
That's it! Go on, Robbie, again! Uppercut him! Uppercut him!
Let's go!
Robbie!
Let's go for top, Robbie.
That's it, Rob! Again! Go on, Robbie! Uppercut him, Rob!
Robbie, here, go, look around to you.
Get in there first! Go on, Rob! Go! Uppercut him! Yeah, and again!
His head's going to drop. Run open, though.
Up him! Up!
There we have another absolutely fantastic battle there between both fighters.
Bobby, don't give up!
No, not Robbie.
Oh, I'm gonna say, you're fucking smashing it!
Robbie, you've got his hand around him now.
Keep it up!
Is he not done?
Wait.
Done, he's done. He's done, he's done. He's done. Done. Right, good stuff. Very good, Chip. No one goes away. Yeah. That's how we do it, boys. Hang on. Hello, little boy, shiny bad boy. All right, guys. That's how we're rolling today. Yeah, take this towel off.
And then one way, your winner in the second round.